What's up everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we're doing my staminadragonknight build video for the, what patch is this? This is Waking Flame patch. And so I did a few different things for the build. So front bar, we're using Gauge Trickery. Well, not really front bar, but because both our bars are front, right? But Gauge Trickery with, it proccing on this bar, of course, whenever you do damage. That's what it does, right there. And then you got Master Swords, because it's very strong. Master Swords are very strong. Double dot poisons are probably the best, I'd say. One Balrog. You can run any one-piece monster set you want. The Date Trickery. We run 4 heavy, 3 medium on this build, and we got Deadly. 18% more damage to your channeled and overtime abilities. So Deadly, Date Trickery, and Malakath Band. And this is 16%, this is 18%, 16, 18, combine that together, boom, there you go, bunch of dot damage, bunch of pressure. And then you also have, Data Trickery for all the healing and resistance, and ult gen. I switched my race, my new race that I am Imperial. So I get more health, so this helps out the build, so I can put more into stamina, basically get more damage, because I have 2k more health. Now, if you want to keep staying Dark Elf, you definitely can, but you'll have to have low stam to run this build. So basically, I get reduced cost on this, which does help. I do lose 2k mag, which does kind of suck, but it's fine. You can sustain through it with the 6% reduced. And yeah, so you get 2k stam, 2k health from Imperial. Fossilized front bar, noxious breath, rally, executioner, cauterize, take flight. You can literally run Dawnbreaker, this morph, and I don't know if I have ult yet. No, I don't. You can run fossilized, or not fossilized, sorry, flawless Dawnbreaker front bar to get extra 300 weapon and spell damage, if you really wanted to. I mean, it's very strong. It'll increase your tooltips by like what, 2 or 3k. Here, I'll show you. So our Venomous Claw tooltip is 23 without the Flawless Dawnbreaker, but pop the Flawless Dawnbreaker goes at 24. Okay, so yeah, it's about almost 2k, almost 2. So it is pretty good, but it also increases your other dots as well. Fully buffed up, your tooltip on your Noxious Breath is 20k. This is without continuous, by the way. If I had continuous on, it would probably go up over to 21 for my Noxious Breath, maybe 22. This fully buffed up without my continuous on my claw, it is about 26k, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. This is, I think, 16k fully buffed up Blood Craze. And we use standard. If you guys, I really like Take Flight just because, the stun, it knocks them in the air, you can execute them. But if you do want to use Flawless Dawnbreaker, you can. Swap out Corrosive for, shooting standard if you want to run that. Both work. We got Venomous Claw, Blood Craze, Volatile Armor, Fragmented, Resolving Vigor, and Cauterize, all this over here. You see, just look at the stuff, you know what I'm saying? Here's all our passives for our skills. So if you do go to Cyrodiil, I recommend taking off Stomp, because, well, Fragmented Shield, I call it Stomp though. But and you can still have Fossilize, so you'll still be able to proc your Earth and Heart ability for the more weapon damage, because you have Fossilize on. And you can just do this to, Gaddis, snares, stuff like that. It's pretty simple. But if you're like 1v1ing people, use Fragmented. But you still can use this Upworld. You just don't have any snare removal or speed, so you'll be kind of slow, but you can still just use this, I guess, if you really wanted to. Or you can use Blade Cloak, but I don't really recommend it, just because you don't get snare removal. You just get speed. So you'll still be kind of slow, but, right here, Quick Cloak. It does do a bit of damage since you do have on Deadly. I'm pretty sure this is an overtime ability, if I remember correctly. It might be. But yeah. There's that. That's the skills and the sets. Stats. Let me just buff up regularly without a light attack, enchant, or continuous. 5,800 weapon damage, 2k pin. Now, if I was on the other bar, I got 7k pin because I have a sharp maul. This I have 2 swords, 1 nern, 1 sharp for my dual wield. Recovery seems a little low because I have no food on. That's not good. Maybe that's why my tooltips weren't that high. Hold on, let me check one more time. 24k. That's why my tooltips weren't that high. So yeah, this goes up to 26k with if you have Flawless Dawnbreaker. But if you have a light attack, it goes up to 28. So yeah, this without continuous. So you'll probably have like a 30k tooltip of this. But yeah, here we go. My food's back on now. And hold on, I think, yeah, it's a 17k right here. This goes up to around 20k. And yeah, so 5,800, 27k stam, 28k health, 14k mag on back bar, 15.8k on front bar, Magica, 22k resist, doesn't really matter. You have a bunch of healing, you don't really need resist. And if people running Hrothgar this patch, resist do not matter. Now, I'm gonna let you guys look at my Serpent and all that. And I'm using Lava Foot Soup, and Tripods are the best potions for this build. Now, I don't know if you guys have seen Nice's new video that we did together, but whenever you pop in a move pot, you will get immune to snares or immobilization to fossilize or frag or the other morph fossilize, so you can never be stunned by fossilize ever with just popping one in move pot, unless you take another stun to stun that person. So let's say the person pops a move pot, this will glitch out and you will not be able to stun them until you leap them stun, and then it will break the stun break or the stun glitch. But sometimes it will happen open world or even without people using a move pots. It will just break and you can't fossilize them. But trust me, it's weird. Like, I'll show you. I think I have my move pot, yeah. So if you pop in a move, okay, well, it won't show on here until I get stunned, but or fossilized. But you can just pop it and you'll never be fossilized ever until you get stunned by another skill, which does suck, but it's okay. I've gotten around it because I'm not retarded, but you know. But yeah, you got reduced cost on this build. Everything seems really nice. A lot of damage, good healing. What's my vigor tooltip at? This is without any other buff, by the way. 23. Let's here. I'll do a light attack to see my buffed up. So yeah, almost 26. 18k on this, so if you had your continuous and the Flawless Dawnbreaker, you'd be close to 30k on your tooltip of Venomous Claw. So yeah, that's gonna be fucking broken. I hope you guys enjoyed the build, hope you liked it. And now, by the way, this patch, your Malakath band now shows on your stat sheet, so just let you guys know that. But peace out, boys and girls, hope you enjoyed. Bye.